Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria and today I want to talk about mindfulness. And I'm sure most of you have already heard of this term, of this practice. So I want to tell you what I think about it and how I practice it. And I will use, I'm a holistic healer, and for this video I will use an energy spray. This is the Archangel Metatron Color Healing Spray Rose Gold Stellar Gateway Chakra. These are sprays from Amanda Ellis, a spiritual teacher that I follow, and I'm just using it today to help me tune into the energy and feel connected. The Stellar Gateway is above the head, a big chakra outside of the body. And I will just see how it helps me go with the flow and find my flow in speaking to you. So if you want, you can close your eyes and just tune in to this energy. Connecting to the energy of Archangel Metatron to help me with this video. And the spray has a really nice smell, like I can't even describe it. It's very flowery, I think. So, mindfulness. As I said, I'm sure you've heard of it, and some call it presence, being aware, fully aware. Eckhart Tolle, one of my teachers, he says he doesn't like to call it mindful because it implies that the mind is full, which of course is exactly the opposite that you want in mindfulness. So mindfulness is just being fully present, fully aware, mindful in what you're doing. So this can be something very easy, like rubbing your hands, feeling your hands. Really feel into your hands. Are they cold? Are they warm? Are they dry? Or feel into your feet. Can you feel your feet? The toes, soles of your feet, top of your feet, ankles. Just feel into your body. And then a mindfulness practice could also be just something simple like making your coffee in the morning and just fully concentrate on the making of your coffee or tea or juice if you prefer. And just do every step as mindfully as you can. Usually when I do this, I have to slow down a little bit. So I do every step. I put on the coffee into the machine and I put my cup and then I press that the coffee comes out, and then I heat some milk. And then also when you're drinking your coffee, really only drink the coffee. Smell the coffee and then taste the coffee and just make it maybe a ritual, just doing that and focusing completely on drinking this coffee and not being on the phone, not thinking. And if you start thinking, then bring yourself back to mindfully drinking your coffee. And this is just a very simple practice, and you can do it every day. You can also incorporate it, like Thich Nhat Hanh, another spiritual teacher. He's unfortunately not in his body anymore, but he says to pick some things in your day-to-day life where you do, like going upstairs. Maybe every day you go up the same stairs at your workplace or in a train station, and just pick these stairs where you walk up very mindfully, every step mindfully, concentrating fully on being there and doing that. And also, I mean, there's thousands and thousands of things you could do. Also, like brushing your teeth. Sometimes it's like, oh, I have to brush my teeth. But if you do it mindfully, every tooth, feel into your body and not think, just stay with the brushing the teeth. That could be something as well. Or washing your hands, that's also an example. Eckhart Tolle tells a lot. Feeling the water, feeling the warm water or cold water, using a little bit of soap, feeling the scent, smelling the scent of the soap, and really be there. And this you can easily do when you have a break, when you go to the bathroom. You can do it every time you go to the bathroom, and just think about, have a mental break from all the thinking you're doing. You have to do also when you work, of course, but have a little break and just be there with your body. And yeah, I mean, all the teachers, probably some of them, Ram Dass, Thich Nhat Hanh, as I mentioned, Eckhart Tolle, Jack Kornfield, Sharon Salzberg. I mean, so many teachers are teaching this. And also John Kabat-Zinn, if you know MBSR courses, that's like a very important part of that. So if you can, try it. And I think what's important as well is that you focus on your body. You don't charge. You're just being with your body and what you're doing in that moment. So it is a form of meditation, I think. And Eckhart Tolle also calls this mini meditations, that you do it several times a day. You can also put an alarm clock every hour or something, if you can do that. It depends on what you do for work. And then just do like 1 minute of mindfulness in every hour. I mean, that's, at the end of the day, that's many minutes of mindfulness. And Eckhart Tolle says, and I agree a little bit, but I like to do both, that if you have to choose between a meditation practice where you sit and, for example, observing your breath, as I talked about in the last video, or do any other kind of meditation, just sitting there for maybe 10, 15, 30 minutes. If you had to choose between that and doing the mini meditations during the day, he would choose the mini meditations. And I think if you practice it and start incorporating it into your daily life, then this is a really, really nice practice. And it doesn't need a lot of time, but you always bring yourself back to the present moment. So let me know if you want to try. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.